So I thought this was kind of cool. Right there you can see one of my crabs. So I just fed the tank. You see something coming out of like the crab's feet. So I just fed the tank, and under here, under this rock is my bristle star. And my bristle star's tentacle was out grabbing food that's floating in the water. And the crab pinned down the leg and started picking the food off the bristle star's leg and started eating it. I thought it was pretty awesome. So I thought it was pretty cool. Alright, now it's just feeding time, so I just target fed the entire tank. The polyps on my bird's nest are out pretty well. I have a Montipora back there. It's coming out pretty well. This Montipora took a little damage during the algae spurt. So, but then let's see, my mushrooms are coming out for food time. But I thought it was cool that the crab was utilizing the leg of the brittle star for food. So there's a tentacle from one of the brittles. Brittle, whatever. So just thought it was feeding time. I thought it was kind of cool that the little crab decided to pin down its leg because he had a whole bunch of stuff like stuck to it. So he was about to drag it in and eat it, and the crab beat him to it. He pinned it down and started taking it off it. I thought that was pretty awesome. So the tank is looking pretty well. I do have some problems with some detritus buildup down here. But now that I can actually see the bottom of the tank, I can actually address the issue. So all of this brown stuff is detritus buildup. I'm going to have to take care of it this weekend. I figured tomorrow or Saturday I'll do a siphon and get it all out of there. And right now I have all my pumps turned off and for feeding. But the crab was definitely, I thought that was hilarious. So just thought I'd post and let everybody take a look. Oh, and by the way, so this is a multicolored tuxedo urchin. Over there is my red and blue. I can hand feed these now. It's amazing. I can actually stick my finger with food on it right near their mouth, and their mouth will come out and actually nip it off. You have to be very, very careful because they can go through rock. So they will definitely go through your fingers. So as soon as you see their mouth coming up, it's really cool. He actually positions himself upside down on the tank, and he'll eat directly from my fingers now. It's kind of cool and scary and eerie all at the same time. So I only do that because there's no more algae in the tank, and my coralline hasn't really started. My coralline algae hasn't really started picking up or flourishing yet, even though I'm dosing calcium. So that's just going to take time. But until then, I can definitely tell that when I feed, they all go to the top of the tank and they flip upside down and allow their mouth to hit the surface. So I started hand feeding them I just tried it for once, and sure enough, it worked. That was kind of weird, but the clowns don't like this food too much. Where'd they go? There's one back there. They don't really eat it a whole lot. This is I'm feeding them phytoplankton, zooplankton. I'd really like to get my hands on some cyclopes and some reef chili, but that's going to be a few weeks off. Right now, I'm worried about getting an RO filter, an RO system. My wish list is RO system is the priority. I need to start making my own water. And I need a MP10. I need some better DIY lights, LEDs, and then I need a GFO carbon reactor. If anybody's out there and has one spare, I'm in Arizona. If you have one just sitting in a closet somewhere, or you think that, hey, this guy's learning, he's finally figured it out, he's taking some patience, maybe you want to donate to the cause, hook me up or something. I don't think anybody will, but not to mention I get like 10 views on this thing anyway, so. But the tank is coming along pretty nice. Now that I can actually see through the back to the tank, the algae is all gone. No more heterotropic bacteria. Yay, not even in the sump. So, makes me happy. So, I just thought the crab was cool. Crab eating off of a bristle star. Kind of odd.